All right, so let's get started into our intermediate level workout. With that, we're going to be challenging a little deeper into our core, a little bit more work on the ground. So if you need better gloves or maybe a mat or a towel, please feel free to grab that now. Otherwise, we're going to just be challenging at that little bit of a higher level without going crazy. To get started, we're going to think about some drunken lunges, up and down. For our drunken lunges, we want to think about dropping as deep as we can into our knees, but only as deep as your knees and ankles feel comfortable to allow. Never do we want to challenge our body crazily outside, especially in the cold and dry. For example, if you're used to being a runner, we think about running in the winter as being about as 2/3 harder or 1/3 harder. So if you're used to running 10 kilometers, we want to think about starting at 3 or 4. Now that it's winter, your body has to adjust. So for our drunken lunges, 25 on each side. Nice big step, cross over, drop down, nice and narrow, all the way through. From these, we do not want to see this. This is not a safe lunge, it's not necessary. Just stepping just past center, dropping down with control, letting all of those angles really get to work inside your legs. Lots and lots of challenge through our upper thighs and quads for these. So really challenge where you can, 25 on each side. If you have space, go up and down. If you need to keep moving around, those angles are only going to work deeper. So challenge where you can. That means this. You can absolutely take these little steps wherever you need to. From that, now that we've got the legs warmed up, we're going to do some work into the back. One of our best opportunities from that is from our bent over position. So if you have some weights, you can do some rows here. But even just doing these movements with straight arms or bent, we can get a lot of work done into the shoulders. So getting started, let's do 15 up. Squeeze those shoulders as deep as they'll go. All the way up, all the way back. Out to 90, squeeze. And control down. The more you squeeze, the more work you get done. If you have weights, you can go for a narrow row here. And we can lift anything, it doesn't matter. Lift a shovel. If you don't have weights, you can just bring those arms up. Activating those muscles is almost as valuable as moving weights with them. So move through 15 on each angle. Up, out, back, or row. And then we'll move forward. Everybody's favorite activity coming up next, we've got burpees. Taking a nice, soft, gentle jump up. Make sure you're not standing on ice. Hands drop down, legs back. Second option, push up. If you don't have the space or desire for those, that's okay, because we're going to do more later. All the way back and through. I want 30. Good ones. Nice and strong work through those. From there, I know your legs are going to be tired, but we want to burn them out. Coming into a nice narrow squat. Nice and controlled, chest up and back. Drop down, power up. We're only doing 10 of these, because at the end, we're going to come and hold. So after we've done our 10 narrow squats, dropping down as low as you can, heels carry that weight, toes are nice and soft, and hold. Hold, hold, hold. See if you can count 30 or even 60 Mississippis here. After all those burpees and narrow squats, it should be a nice challenge for you. After that, we've let our body rest. Let's come down for some push-ups. From here, nice strong control. We can push up and twist. Squeeze those shoulders back. Drop down. Squeeze through these Turkish twists. Next challenge, try and make them dynamic. As you come up and open, it's one movement. As you come down and drop, one movement again. Nice slow control. Coming back to your plank, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. If you can, 1 minute. Nice strong challenge here. Then, knees to the outside. Nice strong control. That core and pecs should be burning. Let's go for 10 on each side. And come back up to standing. From that, nice and strong. Body should be burning. Front, back, core, legs, everything. Last one to finish. Jogging butt kickers. See how many you can do. Challenge yourself to go to fail. If that feels good, go for a jog.